Honorable guest of honor, honorable special guests, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening to you all. We welcome you all to our 12th anniversary annual dinner. Thank you for making time to attend our humble gathering. I am Shobukta Nilufar and I will be taking you through today's event. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to call our head of chambers, Mohammed Forrukh Rahman, to kindly come to stage and give the opening remarks.
Honorable guest of honor, special guests, respected clients, or well-wisher, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. Good evening. Let me start with first why we have chosen our 12th anniversary annual dinner as a platform to discuss on maritime law and practice as a discussion topic. We have been doing annual dinner for last 4 years. This is our 4th time. And we have making a discussion on one of the practicing area on which we are working on every occasion, every dinner. So this time we have chosen maritime law and practice. So what happened in 2008 while where our chamber was in Motiji, we were only 4 or 5 people, 3 lawyers and 2 management staff, small setup. We are working there, almost like a startup, mostly busy with corporate and finance work, banking, as well as different corporate related work. Suddenly, in a fine morning, we have received an inquiry from an Italian client who is actually have some outstanding dues regarding supply of bunker, which is known as oil. All the oil supplied in the vessel are known as bunker. Those who are familiar with know it very well. They had some issues, some outstanding dues, and they requested us to inquire what is the position. Can we arrest the vessel in Bangladesh territory? So obviously, we were not actually shipping lawyer at that time. We were busy with corporate finance work, but it was a challenging thing for us. We have inquired and found that the vessel was already under arrest. There were a number of claimants, like bank and other claimants, who already arrested the vessel in Bangladesh. So for us, it was not a very big deal. The vessel is already lying in Chittagong port and under arrest. So the only thing we need to do is file another suit and get another arrest order. So we took the courage to take the instruction. That was the beginning. Client knew that the vessel was under arrest and we are new in the business, and client agreed to pay the cost and very little bit of fees. As a starter, we are happy with that. Next stage was, once suit was filed, we have informed the client that yes, we have made the vessel arrest, although it has been under arrest by other claimant. We have successfully arrested it with the help of obviously the Admiralty Court of that time. They have been very cooperative always. And then client said, okay, fine, you arrested, but you now raise the claim, recover the money, and send it back to me in Italy, then I will pay rest of your fees. That was a really challenging thing. And we waited for 3 years. Case has been pending, we waited 3 years. And then finally after 3 years, on a very fine morning, we received a phone call from Singapore. Some buyer who wants to buy the vessel and adjust all the dues outstanding. That was a very good news for us at that time. And our claim was a small. So the person started with small claim. So we were the first to negotiate and settle. So our payment has been settled with the help of Honorable Admiralty Court at that time. We have able to remit the money in foreign exchange, foreign currency dollar. With the order of the Honorable Court, the money was converted to foreign currency and sent to the client in Italy's bank account. And then finally we got our payment. That was the beginning. From then on, we were fortunate enough. We actually, almost, it was a matter of 2008, almost 10 years we have been dealing with shipping matters. And almost all kind of disputes and claims we have already dealt with. For example, seamen's wages and salary, that is a common dispute area. Chapter 20 claim for hire, and then claim for freight by the ship owner, cargo damage, cargo loss, pollution. Luckily, we have already, within 10 years, we have the experience with dealing all these issues. Even last year, we also had an opportunity to work for a P&A club to advise them on a cross-border, the same matter, which is known as private international law. It's a choosing of forum-related dispute, whether suit will be filed in Bangladesh or Singapore. So we had the opportunity to deal with this, as well as maritime arbitration. While advising client and dealing with those issues for almost 10 years, we have found that Admiralty Court probably the best court in the High Court. There are many courts. Admiralty Court is the best because of the quick recovery, very able, honorable judges. I have not seen any client who is complaining of delay or any kind of issues from Admiralty jurisdiction of our High Court. This is a good thing. And amongst us, we have our honorable guest of honor, retired former Justice A.F.M. Abdul Rahman, who has just retired a few months back from the Admiralty bench. And he is a legendary and a very, very renowned judge amongst the judiciary, amongst the lawyers. We know everybody, we respect him so much from the bottom of our heart. And as a young lawyer, he has been so helpful to every young lawyers that which you cannot imagine. Secondly, he was not only in Admiralty bench, but he was also in taxation bench, also in company bench. Everywhere where he go, he passed landmark decisions. He made significant contribution in development of law as well as development of our legal profession. We will be hearing from him. No one is more capable than him to talk on American law and practice. On the other hand, we found that Admiralty Court is excellent, but there are issues with Chittagong Court. Chittagong Court, we don't know, but we have found that they have issues with misdeclarations. There are issues with delay. There are issues with, for example, dumping, discharging cargo. Whenever there is a problem with cargo, dumping or discharging or offloading is a big bottleneck and big problem, causes significant delay. To discuss on this particular topic, we have amongst us Captain Giyasuddin Ahmed, a seasoned captain who started his career in a merchant ship and has been working in OOCL for the last 17 years, in Chittagong particularly. Throughout his whole career, he immensely contributed in the development of Chittagong Port. He has been active, advising, and in different capacity. He held different offices, and by doing that, he actually helped enormously on development of Chittagong Port. He will be giving a speech on Chittagong Port, past and present. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your event. We hold this event every year to honor you and to thank you for supporting us for last and being with us as a lawyer. We are advising you, and here most of our clients and well-wishers. So this is a Thanksgiving event. We heartfully thank you for being with us and supporting us. And in shipping terms, we are not sailing away, and also this is our last port of destination, legal profession, shipping term, and hopefully we'll be able to serve you as long as possible. this is third time, although the annual dinner is fourth time, but this is third time we are honoring our clients. While we work, we have seen our clients that they have their own distinct achievement in their own area. So we decided that let us honor our clients for their own achievements. So this time we'll be honoring 4 of our clients. And ladies and gentlemen, finally, last year we have played a background music from a French instrumental, but this year we have switched it to our legendary Ayub Bachchu's instrumental music, who left us only this year. So this is a small tribute from us. With this note, I would like to hand over the next proceeding to my colleagues. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you.